welcome to Wide Open Trails.
Second part of Blaze Your Own Trail.
Lots of trails. Don't get lost on the trail. I don't know what trail we're on, but we're on a trail.
This one's wide open.
Wide open. We were on the Chisholm Trail, but now we're wide open.
That's right.
So, yeah,
we're wide open.
We're wide open. Next trail is not a trail. It's a road. We'll tell you about that later. Anyways, welcome. We're glad you're here.
Yeah.
We are excited. We're ready to launch the second part of fall. We changed a little bit from last year. Last year we had 4 collections, and so this year we'll only have 3, just so you kind of know.
So you want to sell as many lungs and kidneys. It's just
That's right. Just only one
just
kidney
one
this
kidney
year.
this year, and
That's right.
that's all, and you'll be good.
Oh, but it's so worth a kidney. You're gonna love it.
It is beautiful.
Yeah, it's really some really pretty things. We've kind of been going with the denim theme along on the last couple of collections, which was great because we hadn't done that in a while. But we're kind of moving to a different gear and getting ready for fall, and so I think you're going to really like the colors. And
Yeah, so what you can look for in this collection is, I think my key word is we're going to elevate.
Uh-oh. Get ready.
Okay.
Elevate.
We're going to elevate it a little bit. It's more of a corporate cowboy look. I'll talk more a little bit about that when we get to the inspiration board.
I think it's funny because you can obviously make it very dressy, but then tear it back down and mix your denim back with it.
And
Works
good
that way.
separates that you can,
Yeah.
you know, match, you know, like I'm doing here, but then break these apart and do this back with a denim jean or
Right.
And we
whatever.
brought back some oldies but goodies that we, like Audrey has on, we'll get to it in a little bit, but we've brought back some bodies that are tried and true and have sold well for us, the fit as well as the styling. So I think we need to, let's go to the inspiration and then let's
look
hit
at
it.
it.
do
All
it.
right. Okay, let's talk about trends and inspiration for this collection. And I'm going to start out with there is no better time to be a cowboy or to love the Western lifestyle because it is so in. We're seeing it on the runways in New York and Paris and Milan and on the streets. It's on album covers. You know, everybody, you're seeing all the rappers move over to the Western music industry. So I think it's really fun to watch. And it just shows you how inclusive and how much the whole Western lifestyle is loved. And I love that. For some of us, it can be fashion, and for some of us, it's lifestyle, and it's just a way of life. And I think that it works for all of us. So whenever I was concepting this collection, I wanted to shift it a little differently. And this is before we started seeing all this start to trickle down on the runway and through music and entertainment. When I looked at my closet, I thought, you know, what do I need to fill my closet? And I thought I needed more corporate dressing. So a hashtag for this collection is going to be corporate cowboy. And whenever I say that, start to think about, you know, boardroom and what you would wear to a meeting or to a business lunch or something like that. So you're going to see that show up within the collection. Leather is really big. Again, matched sets. I've got on a blazer and the trouser, match and match. Denim on denim again. Again, that's another that Canadian tuxedo, dead on. Raw edges are still important, even though we're getting a little cleaner in the corporate showroom. You'll see raw edges still show up on denim. Wide leg trouser continues to carry on, and collaborations, teaming up with other artists or other influencers and things like that. We see that still going on in the industry. So for us, this is my mood board. This is where I started. So I was looking at different artists here. We ended up working with Teal Blake out of Fort Worth. He does some really great watercolors and some oils, and I'll talk more about those pieces as those come up. I looked at some old bandana fabrics that I've had for a long time, and I thought, how do we rethink that bandana and elevate it a little bit? And the whole word elevate is I think, important for this collection. It's taken Western, and we're just going to knock it up a little bit, make it just a little bit dressier. Our colors, I wanted to keep colors within this neutral palette. So I'm going to be heavy here. I'm going to use these blues and greens just as accents, but I'm really focusing on these colors as we get into fall. One thing that I don't have on this board, but it's the toile, and that's a big thing for this collection. And last summer when we were in Europe for the weddings, Dior introduced their toile, and it was so beautiful. I thought, you know, Audrey, how do we do this toile and make it double D? So I thought, what if we did a Texas toile? So Kristen was wonderful. She came in, and I said, let's herd our longhorns through here. Let's have oak trees. Let's have our cactus. So if you look at the toile, you're going to find little things that are distinctive for us, and I think it's really fun. And I told Audrey, I think we should do it as a wallpaper. I'm wanting to do a bathroom or something in that toile. So back to this, you're going to see denim on denim, and this is a denim we created in this chocolate brown, so something a little bit different. You saw the indigo denims come in that first collection. Now we're going to move into these browns and these sepia tones. So this is a pinstripe that we're printing. Leathers again, brands, anything Western. Love this whole suit, this, you know, match kind of thing. And ties are fun, why not? So this is the collection, my inspiration. Let's look at it. Okay, one of the first things that y'all may have noticed about this collection is the photography. We shot it totally different. So I wanted, whenever we originally concepted the photography, I told Mitchell and the marketing team, I said, hey, I want something really kind of clean and contemporary, what can you find? So they found, what was it, the Shriners?
The Scottish Rite.
Scottish Rite, Temple,
In San Antonio.
Masonic Lodge. Yeah.
In San Antonio.
Yeah.
It was
It's
a
not-
great venue.
It's used, but it's not really used very much anymore. I think they do some tours through there. It's a beautiful building.
Beautiful building.
beautiful
Downtown
building.
San Antonio.
From the 20s, just really done very well. Didn't have any air conditioning back
did
in
not.
June, so
It was warm.
it was a little warm.
There
But
was one room with air conditioning. I was in it.
of course.
But yeah, well, they won't.
And
let me
that was
work.
like
You
a-
have to give them some air.
That was a refrigerator. It was cold.
So the photography is something you're going to see is different, and I think it's beautiful. And I wanted to shoot it where we kind of crossed over. So yes, we did the Western boot, but we also did some heels and things like that. So if you look at the catalog, you can kind of study some of that styling and see how we kind of shifted and went both ways with it. So we're going to start out with the cover jacket, and this is a jacket that y'all are going to know from way back in
Way
the
back
day.
when. This is what we were talking about when we said we brought back some old styles that were popular, and we're just kind of running them again. This is called Chinga Chinga.
It's
And
still different. It's got
It's different.
pockets.
It's a little bit
but
different.
it's the concept is the same.
But when
Right.
we first made it, it was the jacket that had the most studs that we had ever put on.
It was.
And I think we might have beat
No,
that
no.
number. It's
There's
heavy.
one in Holiday.
Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, so this one has got a lot of studs. These are all put on automatically. It used to be done by hand. But so, trust me, we know. My fingers know. But it comes in the black and the luggage color.
Audrey's got on
it
the
in
black.
the black.
Lozzie has it on in the cover in black.
Yeah.
Really
It's
pretty.
beautiful. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
So just a good nail head jacket that's going to go. You can, like I said, pair it back with jeans. Audrey's got it with her black jeans. You can put it back over your bandit pants. You can put it back over the Josie skirt. Lots of things you can do.
Well,
with it.
and
We
what I want
shot
to tell
it-
you,
Sorry.
on the fit, it's going to be like a biker fit, but I want you guys to go onto the website and look at the fits on everything. We've gone in and kind of supplemented, not instead of just saying relaxed or fitted or whatever, we've come in and said it's relaxed and it's going to be big in the hip or tight in the shoulder or whatever, so that I hope that these fit
It'll
descriptions
help
you
guide you a little bit more.
like what size to get, because I know sometimes we can be all over the board and be a medium. You don't know if you're a small or a medium, and then you have to order two and send one back, and that's a lot of hassle. So we tried to clean those up a little bit and make them easier for
like
you.
on the Bryce Henley, it's supposed to be long.
It's long sleeved. It's
Yeah.
on purpose. It's supposed to be that kind that you walk around and you hold.
Right. So we'll put that in there.
That it's got extra long sleeves.
Right.
On purpose.
Yeah.
On purpose. So you're not like going, sleeves
right.
are too
So
long."
if you don't want a long sleeve,
then size down.
you're going to have to size down, and
it's
then
still
you're
really
going
going to be long.
Yeah.
It's still going to really.
It's
so
really long, but
possibly
they're meant
cuff
to
it.
also cuff. So
Yeah.
But what Audrey was saying is we put the Chinga Chinga back with, this is called the Ada blouse. This is not the actual sample.
Yes,
Yes, it
it
is.
is.
I'm a liar. And it's going to come in the black, a tobacco color, and champagne that Cheryl has on. I don't know if we have a tobacco
don't.
one over there.
We don't.
So it's going to come in the dark brown, black, and champagne.
You wanna talk
Just
about
a beautiful
direct to
silk
consumer?
blouse, 100% silk. I should have those
Really-
in by the end of September, the 20th, around in
couple
there.
weeks on those.
So, and those will be direct to consumer. You'll find that online and in the Fort Worth store. Well, in Yoakum too.
You want to talk about direct to consumer?
yes. So we are doing. I know a couple tops have been direct to consumer. A couple jackets last year. The silver collection. So we're going to have a few again this fall. Actually, a little bit more than last year. This item is also going to be direct to consumer, and so what that means is it's just something that we're going to have online and something that we're going to have in the stores. And the reason being, we're just trying to keep that cost effective lower for you. Silk is, it's expensive, and so that's one of the things that
One of the things that we
trying.
found a really good guy that makes our silk scarves, and he's like, I can do more than that. And so we had him start making some
Right.
things for us, and they're absolutely gorgeous.
beautiful.
Right.
And our minimums are doable for our
Right.
company, and so it works for us. And we wanted to share that with you guys, and
Right.
it is affordable so that you could. It's
Right.
going to kind of upscale your jacket maybe a little bit more. Like as Cheryl said, she's going to elevate, the look. So that's kind of why that came in.
Another piece in this was in the silver collection last year, and we've just updated the colors. But this is the Josie skirt.
I love this skirt.
Cheryl
Yeah,
loves this
Cheryl wears
skirt.
it all the time, and we photographed this bone color back in Chisholm, and we sold a ton of those. I actually need to reorder that. But this is also going to be a direct-to-consumer piece.
And this comes with a self belt. I personally remove it and do my own concho belt or a western belt with it. But it does come with a self belt, and it's
Zipper in
got the little pick stitch there, and then you've got your pleats here in the front and here. Just a really good classic skirt.
It does sit at your waist. So, I mean, it is you know going to be a little bit fitted. They are sized 2 through 18.
This next jacket is called Saludos, and it's going to come in 4 colorways. One of the colorways is going to be more for, I'll put it to the back, it's going to be more for holiday, but we can show you these others, or we can show them all to you, but it's going to come in
This
the
is cute.
bone, black, luggage, and then the gray stone. Gray stone is going to be more for your holiday. But it's a really great jacket. It's got all the elements that we love. It's got fringe, it's got studs, it's got the little
Look,
cute
all of
body.
this
Yeah,
hand
Mitchell's going to have to
embroidery.
get really tight on this embroidery on this.
It's unbelievable.
And then
lapel.
beautiful work here
Sleeves.
on the sleeve with this deep cut here.
Same on the back. It's got it on the border and on.
Yeah.
So that's called Saludos.
So 4 colors.
4 colors. That's
Bone, luggage,
black, and gray
gray
stone. So great, like I said, gray stone will be more for holiday. All right, the next group that we have is our Twoll collection. It's absolutely gorgeous. Cheryl, I think maybe we'll put it on here for you guys in a little bit.
Yeah.
This was all hand-drawn by Kristen.
Yeah.
And bless her heart, this has almost made her quit. This was probably the one that turned her over.
Well, like I said, last summer when we were in Europe for the weddings, we saw Dior come out with their toile, and it was a beautiful French toile.
pink.
Yeah, it was
and
pink,
chocolate.
and they did a blue version. And I saw it, and I thought, you know, that's so pretty. How do we take that and adapt that to Double D Ranch? So this is, you know, this is what I like to do. Taking something that you're going to see on the European runway, but then bringing it back and making it Double D and making it for
Well,
for all of us.
it's everyday wear. I mean,
Right.
you know, I don't know that you can wear the Dior stuff every day, but
Right.
you can Double D.
Sure.
So it's a true Texas toile. We've got our cowboys herding the longhorns. We've got our oak trees. We've got our cactuses. I think she's got.
I'm sure there's all kinds of things
she's
in
got
here.
all
You just gotta
kinds
The
look.
of
little hidden treasures
Finding
in there.
Waldo in there.
Comes the shirt. The work shirt's going to come with a pearl snap. It's just going to be a great blouse on its own. It's all going
And
to
the
be piped in
piping.
black. The
This is in the stretch
that's going to
netting.
be great underneath all of our jackets.
That color's
so,
a bit off.
And this
on
color
that.
is off. This is a sample.
Right.
We'll show you the real deal.
So the skirt is going to have the piping in the front and the back, and then it's got a button placket all the way down. So it's going to be beautiful. Like Cheryl can put it back with what she has on if she wanted to, you know,
That's
kind of
pretty.
maybe
Well,
be a
we
little bit more
shot
business
we
casual.
shot the dress with the Saludos jacket in bone.
So
We should have brought
here's-
that out together. Yeah.
We brought this out together to show you I mean, this is how it's all going to kind of merchandise. It's going to go well
Really-
with what Audrey has on
Yeah,
as well.
really beautiful sweep on this skirt. It's a very feminine dress.
Yeah, so I think
And then
all the
it's
pieces.
perfect for your jewelry.
I think
too.
all the pieces are wonderful. I like the separates myself so that I can wear them back with other pieces in the collection. The dress is great as a statement piece to wear with one of your
And the
leather jackets.
fabrication is just a really light,
nice,
soft.
rayon twill.
Yeah.
Really lightweight.
Another group that's direct to consumer that you've seen before at both the Fort Worth store online and in Yoakum is our cashmere collection. A couple of repeats and a couple of new pieces. The ropes, cables, and braids sweater was super uber popular last year, so we brought it back in the same color. and we also added it in the black. That is going to go absolutely gorgeous over that tall skirt.
Oh, that's pretty.
Really pretty belted. Your long tall Sallies, I think that's going to be a great look. This is still a great color. I think you can
And
mix
these
it
are
in.
staples. Look at these as wardrobe
Oh, right,
builders.
right.
Definitely staples for your closet.
And you know, I mean, not that you would ever want to wear not double D, but it's great just to throw it over a pair of jeans and a pair of slides. You know, it's
I wear
great.
mine a lot with my
You wear yours a lot.
my leather jogger pants.
Yeah. Oh, the trainer pant.
Yeah.
The trainer pants.
Yeah.
And we'll come to those. This is a repeat style that we have done in the past. It's the ribbed turtleneck, so it's going to be not very fitted. It's going to be fitted.
It's slim. It's
and
a slim
it's a slim fit.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're going to wear your size. I don't
We
think you need
haven't
to
done
size
we
up.
haven't done that one in a couple years, so we brought that one back.
You'll see it a lot in the catalog. It's just
Yeah.
great. It's going to be perfect for our mummy's bundle necklaces.
It's a thinner, lightweight channel
and it's
knit.
ribbed. And it's ribbed.
Yeah.
So that's
And
a
it only
repeat.
comes in black.
Right.
And then the core pieces, there are no new colors this year, so it's your
So
colors.
your core, yeah. And you're going to see this in the catalog as
Your
well. And your
bone
black
black.
and your bone. They're all going to mix and match with that very well. So, again,
Pretty.
those we'll have in stock here like within the next couple of weeks.
And these are all direct.
We need that cold weather to come.
It's getting there.
Next group is called Night Herding, and to me it's so retro. I don't know. I mean, you know, you'll have to tell them what you did with it, but go ahead.
It is based off of an old jacket that I found from the 50s, and we just kind of shortened it and updated it a bit.
See the back.
But what is amazing about this, y'all, you know, I talk about this all the time about the handwork, and each of these are all cut and made one by one. But I want y'all to look at the scallop on
Yeah.
this. This is all done by hand, one at a time. It's the work on this is insane. They just do
Yes,
such a
y'all,
great
it's
job.
by hand. It's, you know, when people ever say, why does that cost so much? Please trust me.
Yeah.
If you saw these little guys doing this, you'd be so super impressed.
It's just all
It's going to
hand
come in the
stitched.
two colors, the luggage and the black. What I like about the
Which color do you
black-
like the best?
Well, I'm loving it with this 12 skirt.
Yeah,
But I'm
I really
kinda
like-
leaning
uh-oh.
this
Oh,
brown
I know
one.
where y'all are going there.
You know
You
where
too.
I'm wearing it. But yeah, no, I think this is super cute.
I like that one because it looks a little bit more vintage. You know?
Yeah,
That's got more of a vintage feel. I think this
That's
crosses over
more
as a little more contemporary.
Yeah, I
So,
agree.
you know, I mean, I only have 7,000 black jackets. Like, I need another, but of course we do. Of course we do.
It's a good one.
Of course we do. The next group is a group that we've carried before. We've added some pieces to it. It's called the Bandit. Cheryl is a swore by bandit wearer now that
love 'em.
she's
I love 'em.
skinny and sex kitten over here. So what I want to tell you though is like the bandit pants are made out of the same sheepskin leather that all the bandit pieces are made out of. What happens is it has to be fused with a stretch material to make the pant stretch. I mean, because you couldn't get that on over your hips and everything for it to fit like it fits on Cheryl. So whenever they do that process, it's a bit of a heat process. So it's going to change the color of the pants to a little bit different than the colors of the jacket. So when you get them in, you go, oh my God, these don't match exactly. No, they don't. But they do coordinate, and they're made to coordinate. But they're never
So
going to
you can
match
see
exactly
here.
because of the process that we go through. You don't need that stretch in the jacket like you do on the pants. So the jacket, the shorts aren't going to be stretched. The dress is not going to be stretched. So anyways, we want you to know that now, and I guess we've never kind of told you that. We just know it, and we just thought you knew it. So now you know that it's slightly off, but like Cheryl has it on, and she goes, well,
Yeah.
look, I match. And yes, you do. But if you get right on it, you don't.
Yeah.
But you do.
But just FYI. And I want to talk about bandit pant. This is what our second or third year for
Oh,
these.
longer than that. Longer than that.
These are great. It's like you've got your Spanx built in because this whole pant is fully lined in a stretch. And you want this pant to fit really tight. You want it to snug the body. And then we've got this really wide elastic waistband. I think that just kind of pulls everything in. So this is just a great pant. It's going to pack well. You're going to look good in it.
I mean,
I
you
can't
can-
say enough
right.
good things about this
And-
pant.
and-
Definitely an investment. I add a new color each year to my closet. I love them.
So the only new, I mean, you've got the bone, you've got black, and then you've got this new luggage color, which is similar to, help me,
Wagon?
wagon, but not the same. So when you get to, we can mix it back with the Lano shorts, which we saw in the first collection in Chisholm Trail, which are still great, and they look so cute back with a lot of the things in this collection. There's a picture of Lozzie in the shorts and this new blazer that we designed for this collection, and it is precious. So this will definitely make a Longhorn game, not on my body, but it will make a Longhorn game. So Cheryl, you want to talk about the jackets that you did?
So I wanted to do a blazer, and I was headed for this whole suit look. But to me, it still needed to stay Western and have that influence and not be overly done. So you'll see we've got Western styling here. We've got a back yoke. So just really subtle hints to that. But still, it's very clean. You could, like I said, you could take this blazer back and then do it back with a jean and a t-shirt. So think about elevate, but yet you can still tear it down. It's got lots of room in your closet to play with different things.
Yeah, really. So then we also added the Matrix trench coat in the leather, and this is beautiful. Y'all, it's absolutely gorgeous. You'll see, I'm not sure Audrey, who's photographed in this in the catalog. I want to say Kayleen, but I'm not sure. Anyways, so it's going to be the same as the jacket, but except for in the trench.
Yeah, so you've got your Western yokes, you've got your tucking,
It's just gorgeous.
just a long more of a duster.
Yeah, that's going to be beautiful. Okay, so that's the bandit. So now you know about the colors. This is my favorite T-shirt, but I'm a sucker for horses. And I know some of you are suckers for horses as well. So this is called Long Ride T-shirt. It's got the sheer sleeves. We did a shirt last year that had a little bit of a different sleeve from the body, and it went phenomenal. It went correct. So I'm just telling you, it's got horses and the sleeve. So it's got the sheer sleeve. It's got a little ribbing at the waist. It's going to be a loose fit, I would say. We photographed it back over the trainer pant, and Cheryl wears these all the time too.
I wear these year-round. Mostly, I just throw my tennis shoes on with them
Yeah,
and
they're
go.
short, so they're not going to be. You can
they're
put like a little
ankle
shoe
length.
boot or a little ankle boot on. You're not going to be able to wear your tall boots with it. I mean, I guess you could, but it's not going to look right. I'm telling you, you shouldn't. But like Cheryl really doesn't make this Western. She does. She puts it with her
My
Scholl's
tennis
tennis shoes and a sweatshirt, and she's on the roll. But you can't really see it in the catalog, but
Yeah, we
that's
did
it.
those two.
Yeah,
those
these
two
two
That
together.
top is precious.
this
Yeah.
top is to die for.
So Hetty mentioned, you've got the sheer sleeve, you've got a little fullness, a little soft femininity here in the shoulder, and a little puff there. A turtleneck, you can still do
It's
a
a little
choker or
mock
something.
turtle. That's not going to be all up in
Yeah,
here. But
right.
Yeah, and we're giving this away, so
Let's do.
somebody's lucky.
Okay.
Look.
The winner is Chariot Terry.
Congratulations. This one is also a pretty cute top. We did something similar to it last year. I can't remember names. Y'all just got to know. This one's called Forest Retreat. But last year's was also kind of that little short top. And guys, don't be afraid of it being short. I know that, I mean, at first glance, I'm like, I'm not wearing a crop top.
It's not that crop.
It's not a crop.
That's your
You know,
waist.
and if you feel like it's too much of a crop, put it over the silk blouse and let the tail hang out. Put it over a denim blouse. Put it over a wife beater with the tail hanging out a little bit. And that's okay. That's what that works. I think it's precious.
I want to do a video and kind of to illustrate, because I know that we're at our
trained to
age.
go, "Oh, no, we're in a crop top."
I know, but I want to do a video and show you this or this, and you're going to see the difference of what this is will make you look slimmer and,
Yeah,
and
it
smaller.
really does. We did fittings a week or two ago with. We had a huge fitting session with everybody to go what works, what doesn't work, what's the problem. And so, you know, naturally with our age and this tube that we have around the middle, we want it to go longer and to go over. And the pattern department was like going, yeah, but look at this. And it really was such a difference in the length of the shirt. Even though my tube showed a little bit, I could still put something on it
It's
and I
a
could cover it.
visual,
It's just,
yeah.
it's crazy. So we do need to do that video because
Yeah.
it's very interesting.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid of these shorter
Don't be a
tops.
scaredy cat.
Don't be a scared. Don't be scared. It's a great shirt.
So on this one,
I have to talk in that language.
Scaredy cat.
we're mimicking some hand knit sweaters, but still this is on a jersey knit, and then it's got a little bit of embroidery in there to give it.
It's actually printing. It looks like
Right.
it's embroidery, but it's actually just printing with
No,
a
here's
little,
embroidery.
little,
Yeah.
little hand touches
Yeah.
of embroidery.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
And-
two really great tees.
Yeah, and while we're on the jogger real quick, and just FYI, and this is on all leather pants, they're all going to come unhemmed. And this is, when you get this in, you can take your scissors and just
Just
cut
cut
these
those
where,
right off.
where you need to, where they need to be. But this is the way we ship all of our leather pants. So you're going to find this in the bandit and the trainer pant.
This is called Tuscan Red, and it was one of those jackets when Cheryl designed it. You know how I'm always like going, what? Oh, I'll make it, but it's ugly. And it came in, and I still wasn't going, oh my God. And then we shot it, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And so I don't know what color I want, but it's very pretty. It's very elegant. The way we shot it made it very elegant, and you know, I kind of think I might need one.
I know. On this, it's got a matte sequin with a bead and then fully embroidered here, and then the accent trim on it. And it's in the suede. It's a shorter length, fitted.
It's just a great little fitted jacket. I mean, can you take off your jacket and maybe slide this on? That's a medium, so it's not going to be totally her size, but she's pretty close.
She's close.
I just want you to see the lines on it on a body because it's, I mean, besides Kaylan's body, or Lozzie, I don't know who has it on, but it's just such a pretty jacket. And I think this really is, she's wearing it open because it's a medium.
Yeah.
But I
That's
really
really
think this is
pretty.
a jacket that you could totally close because of the zip. I think it'd be super beautiful.
Yeah.
Usually I'm like, I should wear a jacket open. But this is one of those ones I'm thinking,
The-
you know,
the-
throw a little bustier on. I'm not, but someone could throw a little bustier
The
on.
embroidery
zip it a
work
little
on
bit.
this is beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's exquisite.
It's very pretty. So
Pretty.
all right. Thank you.
I switch. So I don't know which color. I think I like the black in this.
Well, yeah, I think I like the black, but this red is not really red, and it's not really.
Rusty.
It's rusty red.
rusty.
It's got.
Okay, last year we did the woolly jacket, which I thought was really out there but very clever, and it took off and pretty much sold to the piece. It showed up in Vegas at NFR and was
It is
just nuts. And
Yeah. Well, and so special. This is direct to consumer. So you girls.
This
that,
one is?
It is.
Okay.
So
Now we do have. Is the other woolies in this collection, or
we'll
is
have
it
in
holiday?
the holiday collection, we'll have the old woolies, but within a kind of a new color.
Okay.
But I'm not liking this one.
This one is
This
direct
one's-
to consumer then.
It's called exotic woolies because it's got this high.
So we did it in the snake skin. It's an embossed snake
It's
skin.
so pretty, y'all.
And we're doing it in the chocolate as a new color, and then the ivory, and, then the black.
I mean, just absolutely stunning. Back with that toile skirt again. Or my God, I mean, does it matter
No.
what you wear this with? Because this is all you need.
And again,
right?
you could take the sleeves off and it just
Yeah,
becomes,
It becomes
a vest.
a
Yeah,
cute
it
little vest.
unsnaps.
And don't look at these samples because they're coming apart right now. But yeah, so it's super cute. It's called exotic because of the exotic skin that we put on it. And again, direct to consumer, so to see it online and at the store.
And you're seeing a lot of, if you'll look even in denim or anything, you're seeing a lot of this kind of a chap effect going on in jeans and things like that. So I think we really kind of started something with this whole woolly
Oh,
chap.
I'm sure it's us.
I'm sure it was.
I'm sure it's all us. We're bringing back that toile tee just to show you how we photographed it. So this is the fitted tee that we showed you earlier.
Wrong color.
It's not the right color, but you get the gist of it.
And that's
then
the
this is
Eleanor vest. You want to try that on, Cheryl?
well, sure, just throw it on the floor. This is
Take
the
your
Eleanor
jacket off.
vest, and it is direct to consumer, and
Part of
it
the silver collection.
is part of the silver collection. And, oh, she's throwing jewelry now. Give me the coat. Give me the coat. It is beautiful, y'all. Hello. I need.
Sorry,
I need a cold front, but I don't even need a cold front.
Well, here's the
Oh,
deal.
Look at this.
Here's the deal. The way this is set up, it's
like
ribbed.
channeled.
Yeah, it's channeled.
But
So it's not.
But the way they make it is it's ripped. It's strips. Does that make sense? It's strips of the. What kind of fur is this? Mink, rabbit?
No, this is a rabbit.
Okay, and it's strips. Poor little rabbit. It's the strips
Oh
of
my
rabbit, and they
gosh.
sewed it together. Don't take that. Come
But
on,
it's
not
very
really.
Put the
light.
hood back
it's
on.
really lightweight.
Put the hood back on, Dr. Zhivago. For those of you that are old my age, know Dr. Zhivago. Do y'all
I
remember?
love Dr.
Oh,
Zhivago.
yes.
That's beautiful.
Oh, y'all, it's so pretty. Look how pretty.
Ay, 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 ay.
I love it.
It only comes in black, but that's all you need.
And there's not many of them.
And there's not many of them, but that's all you need.
This is direct?
You know what?
Direct to consumer.
Oh, well, you can put this back on because
And-
what I see coming next, you don't need to.
Okay, while we're on this, I wanted to remind y'all, whenever you do buy a silver label product, you're gonna get this label, and it says "Play Nice, Be Free," and then on the back side, we can engrave your name on here, or a date, or
She keeps
like a happy
saying that we're
birthday.
going to use this engraver, and I don't have an engraving machine. But you know, at some
It's
point
coming,
in our
it's
life, we're
coming.
getting the engraving machine. I'm gonna embroider everything
It's
you
coming.
got. Just
You-
line
you
them
It's
up.
coming. You missed that meeting.
Was it- All right, this is called Trail Mix. It comes in a dress and the vest. Cheryl's got the vest on. It's going to come in the two colors, the copper penny and black. I love the dress. I love the vest, but y'all know I'm going to get the dress. That's all. I got my name written all over it. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to get it in copper penny.
Yeah, I saw Cindy was asking earlier this last week about should she do the copper penny or the navy? I think she was looking at
I don't know.
one of the velvet pieces, but this is the copper penny, and it's beautiful.
It is really pretty. So, but
This
then-
is a medium in the vest. I would definitely wear large in this.
And this is all beaded. I don't know that you can see it close, and Mitchell will have to get close, but it's all hand beaded. It's got the custom double D buttons, and then the lining is a little custom double D lining that we're doing here on the vest, which is super cute. It's plain in the back. Beautiful. Both of these are exquisite pieces. And again, this is velvet, so Audrey doesn't order a lot. So, you know, it's come and take it pretty much.
this is another direct-to-consumer. This is what, a fox?
Yes.
I think they call it blue silver fox.
And again, it's that same stripping, but it's on a stretch. I've got on a small, and it is supposed to fit.
It's going to be a fitted vest.
It is supposed to
But
be
turn
fitted,
around.
but I would want it.
It's no hood, but it's just beautiful.
It's
It's just
gorgeous.
beautiful. You know, it's.
This is also direct to consumer, so and
And I
we don't
really
have a ton
like
of
if
them.
you see. I mean, I'm glad Cheryl wore the bandit pant because everything she's putting on is going to go perfect with that. So it's going to show you that bandit pant is so versatile, as well as the trainer pant that you can wear it with everything.
Yeah.
So, and I'm loving that it goes with this Ada blouse, y'all. That Ada blouse is the jam. It's the jam.
Yeah.
All right, this is the Ava trench coat, and it's in a goat suede, so it's a little bit different than the other
That's real
trench coat
classy
that we.
looking.
Yeah, it's a lightweight goat suede. It's got covered buttons. It's got a self belt. Super cute. Cheryl's got on a small or a medium, so she would size
this
up for
isn't-
sure.
Yeah, this is an early,
Early sample.
prototype.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would definitely. And you know, girls, I love when you're styling this. I love to take the belt and then tie it in the back. You know, and just do it real Audrey Hepburn, Breakfast at Tiffany's. You know, kind of a look.
That's classy. I want
yeah,
that.
yeah, this is
Yeah,
great.
it's beautiful. So, and again, that's direct to consumer. So,
Yeah.
okay, this is called the penny vest. And for those of you that were in PE, back when I was in PE, it would be, you know, you'd play a game and it'd be one team against the other. Well, we were all in the same PE clothes, right? So they'd say, okay, this group over here on this side, grab a penny. Do y'all remember that? Grab
Yep.
a penny. And so you never wanted to wear the pennies, ever wanted to wear the pennies because they were ugly and you just didn't want to wear the penny. So when we saw this, we were like going, oh my God, that's a penny vest. And so for the young people that are standing over here on the side, have no idea what a penny vest is, but we do.
It's cute.
So-
I would wear this penny vest.
Yeah.
I want to wear
This
it.
is a
just-
cute penny vest, right?
A very crossover, relaxed. It's going to have your ties here at the side. It's belted there. It's got great pockets, a little bit longer in the length, really supple suede, and just do a blouse underneath it. You can do
I
a
think it's going to be
t-shirt?
great with the McCoy top that
I
brought
love
out.
this
It's going to come
blouse.
in this tobacco color and a bone string color.
The
So
same
if we
color
had
that
it,
Trench was
you know,
in.
like go here, you know, same
Yep.
color. That's going to be great underneath it. So if you have the McCoy top, way to go. So that is penny. It's got the a custom double D button, and you can belt it. I think it's just going to be cute, really belted as well. So cute. All right, this is our sweater duster that we made this collection. It's called Salt and Pepper, and that's for his name. It's got a great horse on the back. It's got fur that's removable both on the collar and the cuff, so you can wear it both ways, which is great. Yes. It looks great back with the champagne Ada blouse, but I think if you have this
Oh, yeah.
this is the McCoy top for those of you that don't or want to know about the McCoy top. It's a great shirt that we had an old vintage one and we recreated it for Double D. It's again direct to consumer, and it's got the pearl snaps. And man, does it not look like your grandpa's shirt that he used to wear? It does. It's an Odie shirt for sure. So it's great. These did come in a little long. We wanted them long because we've had a lot of barrel racers that want to wear our stuff, but when they whatever it is that they do and they ride, the shirt comes out. So we made these a little bit longer, and so we got a few to those ladies. But we do have another group of vintage shirts coming in that we're going to make a little bit shorter because we understand that it's not. I mean, we're not riding horses on a day-to-day basis. So But anyway, so I just want you to know that that is the way it came in. That is on
Okay.
purpose.
Let's talk about this.
Let's talk about this. Go, Mark, set, go.
What size am I wearing here?
Probably
That's a
medium.
medium, but it's been
Yes.
hanging. It's extra long, and the pockets haven't been adjusted on that one.
Yes, yeah. So
It's
I would definitely
beautiful.
size up on this.
You would be
literally
the
pretty.
large.
If
You're
you
not
can
gonna
get
size
it
up.
close, there's little horseshoes on it. Turn around.
I didn't know that.
Do you work here? Turn around. But look at him. Is he not so pretty and manly like?
Yeah, we adjust his pockets. The pockets are not down here. That's a good thing.
That was from last season.
Yeah.
This is another direct-to-consumer item. Well, actually, it's two. It's called the Gianna, and it's a blazer and a vest. Cheryl's got the blazer
Cashmere.
on. It's double-faced cashmere.
And it's woven. I want to.
Oh my God,
I
y'all!
know.
It's so
Yeah,
soft.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
love it.
I want to take and do, and my belt. Oh, I'm hooked up. Sorry, Mitchell. I'm hooked up. But I want to do this.
Oh yeah, that's classy.
To this blazer.
And how beautiful is that going to be over the Rita ruffle skirt in the string? Or we don't have one here, so we made it in brown this year. But oh my gosh, y'all!
Pretty.
Yeah.
So that's a new color in Rita Ruffle.
Yeah, we'll get to that. But so the blazer is going to come in the navy, and it's going to come in the bone color. And turn around, give them the.
We can't because she's
Oh, she's-
unhooked.
I've
She's
come on
messed up.
mic.
She's arid. She's arid. So it's just a great classic blazer. Audrey, if she doesn't wear double D, this is totally Audrey's outfit. She
I'm
would
gonna help you.
wear this at all times. It's going to come also in a vest. The vest is going to have the custom double D buttons as well, and the
I think
little
it's
yoke in the
reversible,
back.
isn't it? Yeah.
You can, but why? It's the same thing.
Well, look here.
Oh, on this one, but not on the navy.
Not on the
Yeah.
navy.
Not on the navy. This
Okay,
one
got
does
it.
have a, but you've got, you'd have to take your
Your label out.
off. But also, this is another new shirt that's going to be direct to consumer. Help me on the name.
Is that one Wayne? Parker? Rhett.
Rhett.
That
This
one's
one's
Rhett.
And it's just
Friend
it's
of McCoy.
like the McCoy, but
Buddy
it's called
to-
Rhett, and it's.
Oh, she's broken the belt now.
I mean,
have to
like,
take
I
a
don't have
time
enough
out.
work. Again, this was a piece that we brought back from last year. It was sold so well. The black is a traditional color, of course. We
She's
have the
on her
same-
own.
We have the champagne. Hey, they've left me alone. We're going to wrap this up. And then we added, ooh, this is such a great color, this chocolate brown. Tobacco is what we're calling it. But what a great color this is going to be with so many of the different pieces that we have. Like the, hey, throw me or bring me the McCoy top, please. So
That's how we shot it.
this is beautiful, just, you know, simple, easy.
Belted.
Belted. You know, it doesn't have to be all dressy all the time. So this also would work with, please bring me the, it's right there. Yeah, Bryce Henley. So mix these things back together. Put your Bryce Henley on, put your McCoy over
I like that.
Back with your
Oh,
Rita
you're
Ruffle.
good. You're on fire today.
Tell you
worked here a year
what,
time
she
or
is on
two.
fire.
So anyways, these are all great,
Keep all that out
simple
there.
pieces that you can mix and match back. Oh, this is new. This little vest that she's going to show us now is called the Cecily vest. And it's a little rabbit. It's the cutest little thing. It's got a hood. It zips up the front.
So, but I think you could
He's
show them,
so
shoot it. We shot it this way, but mix it back with that
Yeah.
brown skirt too.
mix it, so it's just a little rabbit vest. It's just like a hoodie, like a little hoodie vest. Does that make sense? But it's made out of rabbit. So
No,
it's,
this is mink.
I mean, oh.
It's mink.
So the hood has got a little cashmere lining to it. You gonna put it on? There we
Yeah,
go.
let her
Try
put
it.
it
It's a
on.
medium. It'll be a little small.
But it's gonna be a fitted item as well. I mean, you don't want it to be a little oversized, and it is a little oversized, but it's gonna be fitted. Like she would size up
Oh, that's
once.
so cute.
It's really cute.
And then, if you'll notice on our furs, they're marked with the Saga fur label, and we're going to have more information on that in this catalog and also on Dose. And then that's something that you need to look for when you are shopping for furs, and that's going to let you know that you're buying the very best.
Well, and that the animals are ethically, you know, it's all done on the up and up, and there's not just
and there's a grading scale, and it's done
Right.
It's done correctly.
That's a cute
so
little
you're going
vest.
to want
Isn't that
so look
cute?
for,
Put
that
the
will
hood
be in
on.
all of our furs, but you'll want to look for that in the other furs that you buy from other people as well. But look at that little Dr. Zhivago hood. Ooh,
And that's direct to consumer too. God, there's a lot of direct to consumer in this
it
collection.
seems like it, but
And
there's
we're-
plenty. There's plenty.
We're releasing it early. Normally you would see these furs come out more in holiday, but we wanted to bring these out early so you've already got them in your closet and you're already wearing them and not waiting till true holiday. Because I think, to me, I'd put this with a pair of jeans and go. I
It's
think
just a white
super
t-shirt.
cute.
Well, we shot it back with that trainer, and I can see you
Yeah.
putting it on with your
Yeah.
little trainer pant. And
I definitely want one of these. And let's talk about quantities. When you do these furs, you're not getting in deep.
no, it's like
We're getting these from a
super
special
size.
factory out of Turkey that's making stuff. These are explosive pieces for Double D. So we don't order a ton because we don't need a ton. Not, you know. So if you want it, you get it.
We were supposed to give this away. So salt and pepper duster. This is
Okay.
a big one. So
Oh,
I hope you're
nice.
watching. If you're watching, we're going to draw a name and
Put your hand up.
let
Everybody put
Kristen
your
know
hand
that
up.
that
Playing
you're
my
here.
song.
And you get to pick your size and color. So let's draw.
Right.
Okay, good luck.
The winner is Sabrina Roberts.
The denim blew out in Chisholm Trail. Cheryl and I didn't even get a pair of pants.
I know.
I'm reordering
But we have reordered
the pants.
the pants, so we are going to get a pair of pants. But we are going to get these pants because I already have them on my desk. So this is called Bush Ranger. It's so stinking cute. It's got the white pearl snaps. It's a brown with a super great wash on it, so it looks like you've worn them forever and you've had them forever. They're going to be super high waisted, so know that they're going to fit up here.
Wide leg.
Don't wear it down here. It's up in here, wide leg, and that's on purpose. We put it back with a jacket, a little fitted jacket. This will be fitted, kind of like what Cheryl's got on, and it's got all the contrast stitching and piping, and again the beautiful pearl snaps. How we did it in the catalog is with this, and this is going to sell like hotcakes. I know it. It's called Outfit Marks. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen?
It is the cutest thing I've ever
And
seen.
there's that
It is
little
so
short
cute.
necktie, and that's just going to
that's-
attach really easy here.
It's removable. So if you want to wear the shirt without the necktie, great. If you want to wear the necktie with something else, that's fine too. We have that. And I love all the little brands on it. DDR 5M, that was
That was
our
Debbie's
maiden
brand.
name was McMullen, and there was 5 of us, so it was for 5 McMullens. So anyways, it's pretty cute little shirt. It's got the brands on the back as well. Want to hold those? And it's going to be great on its own, just over the jeans, but it looks really cute, and you'll see the picture, I think.
And that's
Lossie's got
just
it
in
on.
a
Hey,
twill, kind of a mock ticking kind
Yeah,
of a
it's
fabric.
beautiful. Because it's printed. The ticking is printed. So. Then we put this little shirt, which I love. It's called Rimfire, and it comes only in the bone color, and it doesn't
Not
hang
hang
on
on
a
the
hanger.
hanger.
I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'll be picking these up in the store for the rest of my life. I love it. I love the poison with the turquoise in it. Let's take it off. I love the, maybe hold it over yourself because I have on red. I love the chenille embroidery up and down the sleeve and on the front. I love the turquoise in it that really pops. It's going to look great with those pants. It's going to look great with the trainer pants. It's a really, really cute top. And again, it's one of the shorter tops,
Right.
but not too short because I have the top from summer. We did it in the summer line, and if you got that top, it's very oversized, so you can probably scale down if you want to
Yeah.
not have it falling
Right.
off your shoulder,
Right.
that kind of look. And again, I don't wear a t-shirt underneath mine, but you could if you needed to. So
Whenever I talked about colors earlier, I talked about how the turquoise and the greens would come in as accents and pops, and this is a good example of putting those colors back into, you've got these grounded neutrals, but bringing those greens and the turquoise in there just to give that a little vibrancy.
I like it.
Hey, we're going to give both of those blouses away, so let's do it.
And outfit marks. Okay, so
First, let's give away the Rimfire.
Rimfire
that
goes
Cheryl
first.
has in her hand.
Here.
The winner is Shannon Wright.
congratulations. You're going to love it. And then,
Outfit
dun,
marks.
dun, dun, dun.
The winner is Ann Beardall.
Collaborations have been a thing for several seasons now, and each season we kind of dabble with different artists and different collabs to different degrees. And on this particular collection, we worked with Teal Blake, and he's an artist out of Fort Worth. And I like it because he's a real cowboy, and he's been around it, and he knows what these horses look like, and he's just got that anatomy. And horses are hard to draw, and I just think he
They
did a
are.
great job. So this is one of his pieces on the front of this, really soft-shouldered. Again, it's going to be more of that crop length.
Relax through the bust. Love this. This
And-
is new.
Yeah. So this is a shearling, and what
It is very thin though. Last year our shearling was pretty
Yes.
thick. This one is
This
very.
yeah, it's a Spanish shearling. And what we did was, it's on this distressed leather, and we came in and we did different motifs from a cattle drive, branding. Here they are driving. So this is some of the elements that you see that's in the toile are now showing up on this.
And this jacket is reversible,
Yeah.
and it's also something I think is unisex.
Oh yeah.
You know, 'cause I can see one of the guys wearing
Boys in
this.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Yes, Hetty.
I can't stand it. So on the fit on this, guys, it's with the shearling in the sleeve, it's going to be a little bit of a more fit on your sleeve. So
On
you
the arm.
might want to, if it's for your husband or whatever, for sure,
Let
size
me-
it up.
Let me try it. and
But
see.
yeah, it's going to be a little bit tighter than just like a normal sleeve, just because
we've
it's got
made
the
it-
shearling.
we've made a
But
little
made
adjustment.
We've made adjustments.
Sorry.
Oh, you've been drinking.
Day drinking.
Day drinking at its finest, people.
Every day. Hot.
I love this coat. I really love this
Yeah,
coat.
it is.
I
Yeah.
just need it to be cold.
I know. It's pretty.
It's beautiful.
cool today.
But it's a little fuller. I mean, it's a little tighter in the sleeve. And I don't know if it really is tighter in the sleeve, but it feels like
It
it's
just
tighter in the
feels
sleeve
like
because
it
you got
because
that
it's fuller.
shearling.
This
you know what I'm
That's
saying?
cute. And this is direct to consumer.
Yeah, direct to consumer. So I love it.
But
It's very
yeah.
pretty. And this is exclusive for Double D. For sure, you will not find this anywhere else.
Love it.
Isn't everything exclusive for us?
Well, of course it is.
When I did the inspiration board, I talked about a vintage bandana, and this is it. It's a piece that I've had in my collection for some time, and I just squirrel these things away, and it's like one of these days it's going to have its place. So this was an old French bandana that we kind of reworked, and we did it as a border print, but really beautiful. I think it elevates the bandana. It's a little bit finer line instead of that true block print of a bandana. So you get a little of that Frenchy fussiness with it. And so you've got it here at the yoke and then at the hem. And Hetty's got it on,
I'm
no
obsessed.
doubt.
I'm obsessed with the sleeves, y'all. The sleeves are to die for. I mean, just look at that. Are they not great?
Yes.
This is
It's in a little crinkled crepe.
right. It's very comfortable, nice and soft. Buttons all the way down the front with the horn buttons. It has the slip in it. I'm living on the edge today. I did not wear the slip, so if you can see something, don't tell me. It comes in a beautiful blouse with the same sleeve. So
I
if you're
love
just
the
wanting,
skirts.
oh, so beautiful.
Look how
Yeah, look
beautiful
at
that
that.
is.
Look at that.
I would just wear that like just underneath what you have on.
We did a trunk show
Really pretty.
a while back,
pretty.
and this was everyone was just gravitated towards this print. So
Really?
They really liked it. Mhm.
That's good.
Yeah, we really liked it. So the skirts can also have the lining in it. The top is not. Beautiful, called Abilene bandana. Then this little shirt coordinates with it. You don't necessarily want to wear that together. Audrey had it on earlier, back just over her black jeans or black pants. This is called Tumbleweed Wagon. Tumbleweed Wagon, yeah. I was going to say rim part, it's wrong. And it's got the best sleeve on it. Whenever we were at market showing it, it's the first thing that Presley was going, oh my God, I gotta have that. So it's got a really fun, young sleeve that, I mean, it's going to fit everybody.
It's not an inset sleeve. And this
Well,
was
you can
something,
see.
when we were in Europe last year, we were at an open market, and it was just a really inexpensive little shirt that we found. We thought, wouldn't that be fun to come in and do a blouse there?
We
So,
probably need to go back there for some research.
right.
I think we're gonna give that one away.
Oh, okay.
Let's do.
Let's give it away. So this is, you're gonna need to let us know what size you want. And it's gonna be an oversized shirt, as
Yeah,
you can tell,
definitely
just by the
oversized.
way it is. And so good luck.
The winner is Janice Fuchs.
All right, guys, Blue Northern. We sneak peeked this.
The pant.
Okay, someone sneak peeked this who wasn't supposed to sneak peek this, but they are. You had the pants in the Chisholm Trail. group.
Yes, we did.
Yes, you did.
I did.
And I told you no, and I didn't
Told
have the
you
pants
no.
in. I told you no, and she did it anyways. But then we got the pants in, and they are a Double D work fan favorite. Audrey got the brown pair, and she wore them on the first day that we got them in with that T-shirt with her picture on it because
Oh,
she's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
look at me,
you're
look
so
at me, look at me, look at me. So she had that on, and so I want to. Yeah, so I think we should do like the Audrey work day, and everybody comes in with this and the look at me T-shirt.
Okay.
You hate me?
No.
Oh, good. Okay. So these pants, and Fort Worth has done a good job of showing you how they're wearing it. And
Yeah.
Lori had them on the other day, and she's just a little bitty thing. So cute.
So they're wearing theirs back with the coyote weed jacket. That's how we shot it.
Right. But the way that it was originally designed was to go back with this Blue Northern top. So you know about the pants. Pants are to die for. You know the colors: copper, penny, watering hole, black, tobacco, and no clue, but maybe
Greystone.
Greystone.
And this is, I always look to the Navajo women and what they do with their velvet blouses and things. So yes, this is a nod to them with the stud work down the front.
I really love the sleeve shrill.
Yeah, so we did the smocking there at the sleeve with the big conchos, and then you've got the smocking here on these side panels.
Yeah, it's really pretty. I think it's going to be a beautiful set. Courtney just made a good point. She said she's seeing a lot of things here for NFR. No, not too early to shop for that. And also, what great, beautiful Christmas family pictures this would be.
Oh, yeah,
in
that's
the
a good idea.
velvets. You know, because we could bring in the trail mix. That was the velvet with the beading on it. Back with this,
Yeah.
you know, if you have more than one girl in your house. Just throwing things out there. one of those deals where I told her don't do it, but she does it anyways because she does what she wants, if y'all haven't figured that out. This is called the blessing dress, and it's going to be in the velvet. It's got a great neckline, just begging for a mummy's bundle to go up in here. It's got the great big sleeves with the conchos, studding. I love it. I love it in this color. Of course, I'm going to love it in this color. And then the next line that we're doing is going to be called Gentry Road, and I'm going to tell you more about that. But what Gentry Road is a nod back to our childhood. We were raised on Gentry Road, and so everything in that collection is going to be named after something that was in our childhood. So this is called Blessing Dress, and for those of you from the area will know that Blessing, Texas is just right down the road. Well, not right down the road, but like an hour from mine is, and Plashes, which is where we grew up. And so this is named after Blessing. And we used to go there on Sundays after church and eat at the Blessing Hotel, and they would have the best homemade
Everything.
whatever you wanted.
They served it home style.
And you don't like sit around going, man, I'd kill somebody for some pea salad. But like pea salad, think about it, pea salad with the little.
I remember they had like a roast something that was
stuff that you're not supposed to eat, but obviously we ate it. But the pea salad with the chunks of cheese in it, and then the macaroni salad with the chunk.
Is it still open?
I don't know.
I don't think it is.
Probably not, but it was really good. It was back when they, microwave
30,
things
40
and
years
cooked
ago,
it
50
from
years
scratch,
ago.
and everything. Every Sunday was like turkey and dressing. It was just
Okay,
good.
I'm hungry.
Okay,
enough,
I'm hungry.
Enough. We'll tell you about
Okay,
that.
blessing
in the next
dress is great to wear after a brunch at the Blessing Hotel
one. That's
because
right,
it's
'cause it
nice
gives
and
you
full.
lots of room for yeah. All right, this jacket is so cute, or not cute. I think the word should be beautiful. It's going to be. I think a lot of you ladies that are rodeo girls and Western aficionados are going to love this jacket just because of all the.
Called Cowboys Work.
It's called Cowboys Work. It's got all the little, all the different work things that the cowboy does out on the ranch. It's got printing, studding, the rabbit fur.
And like a faux tooling
I'm sorry,
trim.
raccoon fur, and then a faux tooling trim that's on the sleeve and the pockets. Nice fringe. Like I said, it's got everything on it that you want. It's on a little speckled sheepskin leather, so it's really soft to the touch. It's not slick.
Yeah. The inspiration on this is there were always how-to books and cowboy books, and you would see little illustrations of cowboys, like maybe tying a knot or saddling a horse or different things like that. So that's kind of where we took the inspiration for the artwork and the graphics here.
And if you get up close, like on the different brands, then it's come in and tells you what this is called. This is the Broken Arrow brand.
There's
this
Jack's brand.
The Tumbling Tea brand. So it's just kind of the Running M brand. It's just kind of cool. So it's a little throwback to our cowboys.
The Sun and Dust jacket is another collab with Teal Blake, and this is his artwork on the back. And what I think is fun is about this one is that we're bringing in some hair on hide and a brindle. And then
Love it.
And we've got some tooling here, which isn't actually tooling. It's more of an engraved.
Kind of printed-y.
Yeah.
It's
Like
hard to
a
say.
burnout.
It's hard to get. We've tried to do tooling, like real live tooling pieces, but they get really thick.
Yeah,
And if
yeah.
you skive the leather down too much, it just doesn't work. And Courtney's over here shaking her head because her husband tools, and we've tried to use him, and it just doesn't work.
Right.
Am I right, Courtney? Yep. So,
You gotta have
anyways,
that
we
thick
gave you
leather.
the look of tooling without the tooling.
Right.
This
So just-
jacket's got lots of contrast. It's got great lacing, studding. It's just a really
Classic
great
biker.
classic biker or trucker. Coy refuses to let us use the word trucker. Hey, everybody! Shout out to Coy. Happy birthday! He turned 50 last week,
Yeah.
and he does not want to talk about
Yeah.
it, but we're going to talk about it. Has anyone? Do y'all remember Captain and Tennille? Muskrat Kitty, Muskrat Sam.
Muskrat
Good
love.
doing the muskrat love, muskrat land. We got
These
it for
girls
you.
are way too young over here.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate. So those of you that don't know Muskrat, Captain Tennille, please go play the song and get back to me. Oh my God, I love it.
That was a great little
Yeah,
song.
this is it's not a real fur, okay?
It's faux.
It's a faux muskrat. Well, they're gonna call it.
But it's a great faux.
Oh, it's a great faux. Y'all,
Really
it's so
well
soft.
priced.
It's really
it
well
feels
priced.
good.
So you won't have that, oh, I'm real fur, because I'm not. It's on the side, oh my God, it's so cute.
It's the
It's so
best.
cute.
I love it.
It's the best. So it's not called muskrat. What's it called?
Overland root.
Overland route to find the muskrats. All right, this guy's called the before barbed wire. That's a lot of blah, 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 barbed wire vest. We had a vest like this.
Amarillo Plains.
Okay, thank you. Is that what it's?
Yes.
And it sold out quickly. And it's not like I can just go pop over and make you another one because it's totally beaded, okay? So what I'm telling you is if you like it, you better get up on it because
It's not something I can get back
it's just not
into.
something I can get back into probably before Christmas. I mean, if I had, I would have to place the order like ASAP and it still would be pushing it. So,
So the inspiration for this came from an old Native American beaded bag that I saw, and it kind of had the cowboy's rope and a calf on it. And I thought, oh, that's really great. What if we kind of rethought that and did it in a vest? So it's got beading. You've got your suede V-fold trim around there and some
Super
nail
cute.
heads. And then we did it in the cute little
Little Gucci bamboo
Gucci
bag.
bamboo.
Gucci bamboo bag.
who doesn't need one of those?
Well, someone's gonna get one.
Oh, good.
Someone's got to get a Gucci bamboo. I want a picture of you. When
Give
you
it
get your Gucci
away.
bamboo, I want it styled up and photographed, okay? And send it to us. We'll post you up.
Cute.
So Gucci bamboo
Okay,
goes
let's draw.
to
The winner is Diana Proctor.
This is the Charlotte jacket, and it is reversible, and
Total Shearling.
it's kind
On
of
the
the high
inside.
mountain kind of
It's
like
cute. I like the
Montana look.
Go
don't
to
you
the
think?
side so you can kind of see that the line of the hem. That's cute.
It's really cute. Again, like it's unisex, totally reversible, pockets on the inside and out, custom double D buttons,
Direct to consumer.
direct to consumer. Yes, thank you. I don't know why she won't just get on camera. She just wants to bark orders from the sides like a coach. Like I'm on the game playing. She's hollering, throw the ball, throw the ball. So, yeah. Oh, I like it that way.
I do too.
Well, that's really
Be
pretty.
great
That's
with one of
pretty.
your great big turquoise
Ooh, with the big
on the
pin on
lacy
it.
pin.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's called the Charlotte. Again,
Pockets
direct
both
to
ways.
consumer.
Yeah, pockets both ways. I like it.
Okay, this is called Abigail, and it's the double-faced cashmere. She puts it on so slowly, like,
Okay, this is what I'm going to wear all winter long at my desk.
as a robe. She likes to wear robes. So it's the double-faced cashmere. Beautiful fur. Gonna look great with the concho belt that I would love to show you. You
that
can't
little
reverse
mousy
it because of the fur, but when you
It's
sit
really
down or if
pretty.
it shows, you know, if you don't tie it up and it walks, you know, it's got a pretty on the
And
inside.
these are, I think she only ordered 10 or 11 of these, but one of them has got my name on it.
Mine too.
And Audrey's too.
This is called Back in the Saddle, and it's on a denim. I'm trying to think what the last one that we did was. I don't remember, but it doesn't matter. It's on a brown denim, so it's going to go really well with those Bush Ranger pants that we had earlier. It's going to look. It's got the denim's got a little black wash up in there or black trim, so it's going to look cute back with your trainer pant or your bandit pant. What's your inspiration here, Cheryl?
Just again, looking back at those illustrations that you would find in books, those how to be a cowboy kind of thing.
like how to cook, but how to be a cowboy. That's hilarious. That's crazy. But I thought you were just like
No,
boring.
there's a bunch of books with illustrations like that.
Well, this is just a great everyday throw it on kind of little trucker jacket that you can wear back with, you know, like I said, the Bush Ranger pants would be really cute with that. This little jacket's called Last Stage to Salt Flats. It's a great little comfy jacket. We were at market the other day and it was freezing, and Mother went and grabbed one and put one on, and I grabbed the other one and put one on. It's super warm. Love the shawl collar on it.
Good price point on this too.
Yeah, it's a really good price point. It's got the contrast stitching, but also kind of tonal on that one.
And
Embroidery.
suede, little faux suede sheer
Faux suede, yeah.
fringe here,
And a-
nails, embroidery.
So it's just going to come in the two colors. Last Stage, the Salt Flats.
Here is another collab with Danuta Tomzinski. And Danuta, if I mispronounced your name, I apologize in advance. But what I loved about her work is she's part of the Cowgirl Artists of America. She will take and do like a really fine detail of a saddle. So you can see this is a,
Can you see good?
can you see that saddle there? It's, you know, it's a real close of those, of the tooling and the straps.
I love the print on it with the faux tooling. It's tooling, you know, but it's just a picture of the tooling. I mean, I think it's great. And we do so well with our ponchos. We still do well with our ponchos because we're thinking, okay, no more ponchos, and they just keep on about the poncho. The top, if you got the Tate top, it was made with this stretch cord.
The Tate.
Tate.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's phenomenal. It's just a great little overshirt. But this is called the Garcia top, and it's made with that same material as well.
And this is based off of, like, she did a detail of a Garcia saddle. So you see her tooling here, you know, and there's the studs of the saddle. So if you get a chance, go look at her website and look at some of her artwork. It's really fun.
And this has got the beading, hand beading, pearl snaps, contrast trim, and then the printing. I think we're going to let's give the poncho away.
Okay?
Okay. So the poncho, and again, that's going to come in small, medium, large, extra large, or plus size. So just let us know what size works for you.
The winner is Candy Fletcher.
All right, here's another trucker or biker that we added. It's called Keep Getting Back Up. It's made in the goat suede with a leather trim. It's got the cowboy on the back read that to me.
Making it in life is kind of like busting broncs. You're going to get thrown a lot. The simple secret is to keep getting back on.
There you go. It's our life wisdom for the day.
I mean, how many times have you been thrown?
Oh, I probably got thrown on the commercial break.
But just a real easy fit trucker silhouette in the suede with the contrast leather, and then an illustration here on the back with, I think that's good advice. Just get back on.
You know, this is going to be cute. I mean, it's just a simple jacket, but
It's not simple.
I mean, it's a simple jacket that you can mix back with what you already have in your closet. But if you took the tobacco-colored velvet pant and put it back with this,
Even the chocolate?
The chocolate, tobacco chocolate, same thing. I think that would be really super
I
cute
like
with
that.
it.
That'd be cute.
That'd be really cute with it.
You
And
shot
kinda
it
dresses
back
up a
with-
little
It would
bit.
look totally different.
But we shot it back with these pants that Audrey's had to come in and reorder.
Yeah, we're
this
sold
is the
out.
pitch wagon ticking, so we're sold out. They're similar to the ones we showed you earlier, but they're different. They're from shipped from Chisholm Trail. So if you didn't get a pair, she's got some more coming in. I think there's going to be in early October. So you're going to want to snag them because they're great. But this is, yeah, we shot it this way. Well, so it's great because it really
Remember,
brings
that's
out
a high waist. It's gonna
Oh, yeah.
fit, you
Just
know,
like the
high
grip.
at your natural waist, big wide leg, and really more short, you know, in the hem length.
So that's great. That's a great look together. I like how this color really pulls out that color that's in the jean. You probably can't even or don't even notice it until you put it back together like that.
And this is kind of an optical illusion. What's the name of this jacket?
Casey?
Casey.
Trucker?
Oh, so when we grew up, we watched Audrey's boys, Taylor and Bryson, watched
Casey's Shadow.
Casey's Shadow. If you haven't seen it, we highly recommend that show too. It's about a racehorse. It's a racehorse story, and the horse's name was Casey, and the little boy's name was Casey, and they named the horse Casey Shadow. So, anyways, it's a great story. That's what this is named after. The jacket is direct to consumer, and it looks like it's denim, but it's not.
Yeah, what we did here is kind of a trompe l'oeil effect. So it's a printed
Oh, she's using
denim
words I don't know what that means. But
with the shearling, with the Spanish shearling on the inside. So this is a fully suede shearling little trucker.
this one is not reversible, but y'all, it looks like denim. It's
know.
crazy. Like
I think
from
it's going to be a good unisex jacket too.
yeah. Oh, good idea. Good idea. You're so smart.
Direct to consumer.
Direct to consumer. Lone
Yes.
ride tee.
Lone cowboy.
Lone cowboy, lone somebody. This is a fit that a body style that we've done before. Of course, the image is new and all the colorings are new, but I like the contrasting of it.
Slimmer fit, longer length.
Ragged edges,
Yeah.
supposed to look like that. It's going to look great underneath all the jackets that we have. It's going to look cute back over this pitch wagon ticking pant.
Yeah.
It really brings out those colors. All right, socks this time. I could take off my boots and show you I've got them on, but we've got the Abilene
that's after
bandana.
your
That's
bandana.
going to be your taller one. Then you've got salt and pepper. That's our little horse.
With the horse.
So whoever got that sweater duster, you're going to need these. And then you've got outfit marks, which is the shorter sock. So I know that you guys love our socks, and we do too. But this is a really cute pair. And we're going to give away a
Three pack.
a 3-pack. So you'll get all 3 in your little giveaway. In the
Talk about the scarves.
we have the Abilene bandana. I'm just stumbling.
Look
Abilene
at this
bandana
toile.
scarf
Oh, this is beautiful.
and the toile.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
Yep, that's beautiful.
That's beautiful.
Let's give one away.
Let's give one away. So we're going to give the socks away. We're going to give the scarf away. Good luck.
The winner is Mitzi Butler. The winner is Lisa Moody Peterson.
Collection, we always do a promotional giveaway scarf. So if you buy $300, you're going to get this scarf for free, and it's silk, and they're fabulous. And I have drawers full, and I wear all mine all the time. I love them.
Yeah, it's a beautiful one.
Yeah,
Great colors.
good colors.
Okay, let's talk about the good fun stuff, the accessories and jewelry. We used a ton of Mummy's bundle in this shoot, and we've sold a lot of the Anasazi pieces. You want to talk about that a little bit more on the
Yeah.
Anasazi
So
pottery?
we were on a trip and we came across just some really unique pieces, and we were able to buy those up. And what this is, these are just pottery shards that have been repurposed. And yeah, so here's a belt, and this is all pottery shards. So whenever you see this, it's all going to be one of a kind because it's, you know, these are thousands of years old. They're ancient.
Right.
This is, I mean, really a unique
Piece.
uh-huh.
So we have a few
Belt.
bolos. We have a few pieces that are in production on Mummy's Bundles. So if you're interested in a collar or a choker, get with Kristen or get with me because we do have some pieces in work that we can show you. Love the
Little
earrings.
ears.
I love the bolo.
Uh-huh.
What else do we have in pottery? We don't have very many left,
Some cuffs.
but these are fun. And they're just, I mean, they're very simple. Just on a nice silver band.
You know, those are great, great little conversation starters to
Yep.
talk about, you know, and I think it's wonderful that, you know, you can wear something so ancient and look how contemporary and beautiful it is, and it mixes.
And right now, we're working with Oscar on some pieces too. He's developing. So this is something that's going to continue for us. So if you don't see everything everything that you would like, we've got more pieces in work. So
But the thing of it is, they are all going to be one of a kind. When
kind.
you do see them, if it's something that you like or interested in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snag those.
Yeah.
This one's pretty.
Yeah, that's a beautiful bolo that you've got on.
Okay, let's talk Mummy's Bundle.
Okay.
Like I said, we used a ton of her things or our things now in the collection. I love the piece that Cheryl has on.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
That's a nice bead. This is a new silhouette y'all probably haven't seen yet with the big concho.
This one? Did you just get this in?
Yes.
Okay. This is a black, this is a vintage Maasai bead on this.
That's a choker. I think this is going to be great with the collection, especially with the dress, that color
that
palette
Hetty
that
had on.
Hetty had on.
So that's got an agate there at the center.
And that's, again, a collar piece, so it's not going to fit up on your neck, but
It's
just
going to be more
like
here.
kind of like the one you have on. If you like the choker, this is really nice.
What bead is this? I like
That's a
that.
little glass bead.
Little fire. That's pretty.
And then you want to talk about this one?
This
With
is
the
dentalium. And dentalium was originally used as a means of, it was like a currency because it was a shell. Anytime you see shells in Native American, it was something that they traded and they very much valued. So this is a dentalium shell and just really a good look. And when
We've had one that we've used it probably
a lot.
33,
Yeah, it was one of the
34
originals
years.
that I bought way back in the
Right.
day. And you can see how these are all hand macrameed in the back. There's a lot of work. All of these are hand macrameed on the tips. And then these were also, when Janet Jackson did her tour, I forget what the name of the tour was.
Do you remember what it was, Hetty?
But she
Well,
called Mummies and
Mary.
she took one of our jackets, one of our hair pipe jackets, and reworked it into a jacket, and then
Yeah.
called Mary, and Mary made her several pieces, and the dentalium was one of the pieces that was on tour with her.
This is the same necklace that Cheryl has on.
So
but
this
just
is
in
more
that,
of a collar.
Yes, but back in that black.
I love that big concho
Maasai
with
bead.
those.
I do too.
With those feathers. That's gorgeous.
And I think, and if you don't want it, you want a little starter, but you want the collar, this is Aviana.
Aviana?
Aviana. And we're doing
This-
it in several colors, but that's nice because it's not as expensive, doesn't have as much, but still gives you the look.
I think anything with feathers is wonderful. And this is all vintage Maasai beads here.
And then I think this one is fun. It's a little dressier. It's got a little bit of
Here?
faceted stone in it, but isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
So we're
That's
getting
a great stone.
Yeah, we're getting. She said it was really hard to beat. It took forever because
Really?
it's so tiny. We're getting new silhouettes, new colors in daily. Kristen is selling them faster than I can get them beaded. So every time we get a shipment in, she's got it sold already, and we can't get them photographed. So
Yeah.
we're working on that.
Yeah.
That's pretty too.
Yeah, I told them, y'all quit. We've got to
Quit
get them
selling.
photographed. I've got to get them up on the website. So this is another piece with the bone heart.
We missed this on the pottery shard.
On the pottery
but
shards.
This is a nice little set.
Yeah, and what I would do on this is I would layer this in with your squash blossom or some Pueblo beads,
Beads.
something like that. I think this is a great layer piece.
Pretty with the turquoise.
Yep, yep.
So other pieces that we used. Do you want to talk about the badges?
Oh, now we had a good time with these. There was a trader out in Santa Fe that we had talked about earlier that had closed their shop and had retired, and they had a ton of these old badges, and we said, okay, we'll take all the badges. So I
You have plenty
used them.
badges.
I used them in the shoot. I thought they were fun. Just
I need this one. It says sheriff. I'm gonna wear it
Boss
every
man.
day.
But these are fun, and then just put them
Everybody likes to play
on
dress
your
up.
bag
I
if you've
really
got
need
one of our
this one.
denim bags or what have
I
you.
really need the sheriff one.
Yeah, you do.
Hattie, you can have this mini Marshall one.
Everybody knows where I stand. I don't need to wear a badge. Telling people.
Or you
who
can be
I am.
deputy sheriff.
Nope.
Okay, let's talk about the new handbags. This is
There's 3 silhouettes, but we only have 2
this is something
here.
I've been wanting to do for a long time, and this is based off again a vintage bag, and they're all hand tool, hand lace. They've got these great little closures here. So this is kind of like it looks like a stirrup, and you've got your long handle, shoulder handle, and then on the
Love the
sides you've
charms.
got your D charm, your long bar charm, and a star. So this is the stirrup.
Stirrup.
This is what's this one called?
Mini feed bag.
The mini feed bag,
That's a
and then
suede
there's
feed bag, and the other one's a
larger.
leather feed bag.
and then this one comes in this color and black.
And black.
And solid
And they're
black.
made out of Argentinian leather, all
Right.
hand tooled.
And when are these due to arrive?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Whew. Okay, those are great. Should we give one away?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
Let's give a little feed bucket away.
Okay.
Sorry,
They get to
Kristen,
pick
not
their
on
color.
the list.
They
This
get
one
to-
only
No, that
comes in this color.
that color.
Only in that color. Okay.
Okay.
The winner is Julia Blankenship.
And while we're on bags, I'm just going to really
Okay.
make some.
Make some noise.
Well, I wanted to show y'all this, and this isn't anything that you're going to be able to get
Order.
online or order. But whenever we go to Round Top, I wanted to do some special things, so we're doing some reworked pieces. And this is just an example of one of the reworks. So I'm just taking, this is an old canvas tool bag, and we've worked with artists to come in here and make it double D. So on this particular one, Julie Asher did the artwork on this. But isn't that just
Great.
the greatest thing?
It's a great bag.
And
Oh, a little
here's a
sassy bag.
little
Oh, the
one.
horse.
Yeah. And then so not only will you find it on bags, but you're going to find this on jackets. We've got leather jackets, vintage leather jackets that we've purchased, or
Tops,
denim
vests.
shirts. Yeah.
Lots of
So
different
that is something that's going to be specific to Round Top that you can't get in the Fort Worth store, or you can't get in the Yoakum store, or you can't get online. So that I want you to come see us because there's some really cute stuff in there.
Quick note on hats. People have been asking about hats.
Yep.
We have been working with Trent from Greeley, and we're starting to get some of our tried and true hats back in stock. Walker, Old Pawn, Les Gauchos. So those are coming in like every week. I get a different one in. So those you'll start noticing back online. And then we're working with him to do us a couple of new hats that are similar to the vintage ones we've been using in the shoot. So we'll keep you up to date on that, but just keep watching. Greeley's back doing our hats, which is great. He's kind of got himself caught up and got some, being able to get the inventory, and then he can work with us on
Well,
that. So we're excited about that. It was
the
tough.
Felt, the felt hat business set them so
a year,
far
18
back.
months
Yeah.
behind,
Yeah.
and he just couldn't get the
felts.
production
Yeah.
to make hats. So back in business with him. We're excited about that.
And this
Great
cute
new
little
boot. That is wide open trail boot. Is that right, Hetty?
with the tooling on the
Tool.
heel
Comes in the
and
bone,
the toe
black,
and the pull strap.
and navy.
Yeah, it's a great
Navy's in stock. The other two are on their way. Love that bow there. with
How
the
many of these do you
longhorn.
have? One?
Two.
Two of these?
The other
Okay.
one's a little smaller than
A little
him.
smaller.
And then we shot a ton of this mother of the pearl from Oscar
I had Oscar make me this
for Jack's
for
wedding.
Jack's wedding, and I love it. And I said, you know, why not? Let's put it in the collection. So these are pieces. And these are great for weddings or just whatever. You know, beautiful mother of pearl. And I think we've got a couple more of these.
Not many.
Not many of these left,
One or
but
two,
these
maybe.
are Federico pearl cuffs.
Yep. This was a new bag that we just got in, and I don't even think, I think
That's
it
part of your travel
may,
series.
is it up on the site, Eddie? It's just our little travel makeup bag.
I don't have that yet.
Yeah, I love it. It's got great pockets.
I like how it
Wipeable.
opens up.
Yep, and then it's really compact, but you can fit a lot in here. So no, let's give one of these away. This is our new travel bag. I think
Does it
it's
have a name?
called Esmeralda.
Esmeralda.
Yes. So let's give Esmeralda makeup bag away.
The winner is Kathy Hughes Mion.
Hey, I hope you liked Wide Open Trails.
Cheryl and her team did a great job. It's really a beautiful line, and I think it's pieces that you can wear a lot longer than this season. Lots of great silhouettes.
I think it fills holes in our closet.
Yeah, and it's so totally different from Chisholm. So I mean, it's
Yeah.
you got to jump off.
You know what? Speaking of Chisholm, you did really well with that. How
did
much do you
really
have left?
Not much. And we were planning on, whenever we decided to open the Round Top location, which is going to be happening beginning of October, I was planning on moving a lot of Chisholm to that store because I thought it felt right. I don't have much to move. So we've reordered
good
a few.
thing.
Yeah, we've reordered a few styles, but that did really well. So hoping this follows suit. So you're going to be seeing a lot of this in Round Top.
Good. So what are your round top dates?
So Round Top, the halls officially opens on October 12th and runs through the 26th. We will be there the week prior, starting October 5th, kind of as a soft opening, just kind of getting our things together. We've got a little preview event, I think on the 10th, that marketing team is working on. So we're excited. We are near ready at
Yeah.
all. I mean, if you could see behind us, the amounts of things that are stacked up.
bad.
It's bad, but we'll get there. We'll get it done. We're excited about that. In Fort Worth, there's a couple of events coming up. The activation for
this collection.
is September 21st, and the girls will be there for that. We will be actually setting up Round Top. So Kristen and Courtney and Leanne and the crew there will be there for that. So that's exciting.
And that coincides with Cowgirl Hall of Fame?
No, that coincides with Fort Worth Fashion Week.
Oh, okay.
So there'll be a style show. So if you're interested in going to that, that's really fun. Reach out to Kristen or Susie, and they can hook you up with tickets. We've got a couple tables for that.
When is Cowgirl Hall of Fame?
Cowgirl Hall of Fame is in November. I think it's the 12th.
Okay.
It's a Tuesday.
And we're getting tables
We have
together?
4 tables for that. So if you're interested in sitting with us for that, also reach out to Kristen. Also in Fort Worth, the Red Steagle weekend.
Oh, that's always a
fun
good one.
weekend.
Gail comes in, and that's the last weekend of
November?
October.
October, yeah.
It's the 25th. I don't know. I don't have a calendar. But it's the last
25th.
weekend, 25th, last weekend of October. And she comes in on that Friday, and we have a little party for her. And we'll be doing some.
Red
some
comes
fun.
in with his
Red
buddies.
comes in with his buddy. But that's a fun weekend to be in Fort Worth. There's lots going on. But
They
we
got
always-
the cookout
Poetry
there,
and
and
it's
the
fun.
poetry and lots
Yeah.
of good old-fashioned cowboy
So that's a
stuff.
fun weekend to be in Fort Worth, and we'll have some fun events going on that day as well. A lot of our product for this collection is already shipped out to your stores, so I encourage you to hop online and find a store in your area. You're always welcome to come see us in Yoakum and Fort Worth, and also now in Round Top. But go check out your local store. They're getting product in daily and are excited to see you. So,
What else?
oh, I just said a lot.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you know you could talk that much.
Who can talk over you? That's true.
Mom says, hey, she's at home. She didn't want to come
She
in
didn't want
and
to put
do that.
makeup on today. They got in late yesterday,
Yeah,
so.
yeah. So
That's
I
it
think
for
that's
us
it.
and Wide Open Trails. Thanks
Thank
for
y'all
joining.
so much.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.